What's up, guys? So it's official. It took me 89 days to pay off my first mining rig graphics card. Woohoo! So you're probably thinking I'm smoking my socks. Maybe I am. Or you're thinking it's probably going to snow in South Africa, which it hardly ever does.
Snowfalls are a rare weather phenomenon in South Africa.
But on the rare occasion with the right conditions, it actually does snow here in South Africa. So let's look at the stats. But first, a special thanks to my sponsor. So let's look at the stats. The rig's been running for 89 days. In total, I've generated 0.228 Bitcoin, which at the current Bitcoin price at $20,000, the Rand at 17 Rand at the time of recording this video, it's 7,800 Rand. And my graphics card costed me 7,800 Rand. So basically, I'm 23 Rand ahead for the next graphics card. Looking at my statistics and my power usage, still the rig is running at medium spec, so 663 watts of power per day, still 16 kilowatts, or just under. In total, I would have used 1,400 kilowatts of power, but my solar generated 1,866 kilowatts of power. So I've got a still extra 449 kilowatts, which then goes into the house to power the dishwasher, washing machine, the fridges, etc. The cool thing is I'm in winter at the moment, so my solar generation isn't the greatest. So as you can see, in June, I only generated just over 600 kilowatts of power. July, we had a bit more rain, some more cloud coverage. So we only generated then 600 kilowatts. August, less rain, the sun's becoming more potent, but warmer, so I'm getting almost an extra 100 kilowatts of power. We're going into spring next month in September, so I'll be getting a lot more solar generation then also. So if I was paying for the electricity at the current rate, which still hasn't changed, R2.10, I would have paid 2,900 Rand. Basically 38% of my mining costs would have gone to electricity. But since I'm on solar, I don't pay for that. So 2,900 saving, which is epic. Which is why I could pay off.
What's up, fuckers? I'll show y'all how to Wu-Tang.
So overall, from the 7,800 Rand, I've made in return 11% of my total investment. Per day, it's 0.12. So as you can see, I'm making around 87 Rand a day at the current Bitcoin rate. So how long will it take to get my money back for the whole rig? It's going to take me just over 2 years, or 778 days at this current rate. If Bitcoin goes back to what it was, I think earlier in the month or a couple of weeks ago, at $24,000, you can see it drastically decreases, so 648 days. And then if Bitcoin doubles in price, let's say it goes to 44,000, within the year I'll make my money back, which is quite exciting, and I hope it does. Obviously, I'm not selling my Bitcoin, I'm just letting it there to grow. Hopefully it does. And then the more Bitcoin I get, the more value I'll have. So a few things I wanted to show you here at the moment. So if you look at my mining stats, so this is the mining I've been doing since I started, from the 3rd of June all the way to August. You can see here I was getting around 0.002 Bitcoin per day, and that was the average. You can see there was sometimes I had a spike. Over here in June, the mining rig kept crashing. It was the version of NiceHash I was using, kept crashing, and then eventually I fixed it. But then from July, you can see it spikes up to 0.0025. Then all the way to July. Then close to the end, it spikes even higher. I think this is when everyone started selling their graphics cards. You can see I'm hitting 0.3 there. And that continues all the way then to August. Over here in the 2nd of August, my mining rig crashed again out of the blue. But then shortly afterwards, I just sorted it out and then it carried on. As you can see here, 31st of August, I'm already at this much, over 0.025. So It's basically over a 20% increase in Bitcoin generation between July and June and now in August. I'm quite excited to see what's going to happen in September when Ethereum's merge happens. I mean, either the Bitcoin's going to skyrocket or increase, hopefully, and then Ethereum also, I don't know, it's going to happen with Ethereum. Hopefully it does increase in value, depending on how their merge goes. Cool, guys. So I'll be posting more daily videos regarding how my mining rig does from September onwards, because with this merge coming up and me mining Ethereum, I don't know how much I'm going to be making per day, so that's going to be fluctuating. And with NiceHash, they're going to be switching between all these mining pools to technically get me the best mining rate for my cards. So I'm quite curious to see if I'm going to be making this much money or if I'm going to be making less or more. So we'll see how that happens. Cool, guys. If you haven't done this yet, hit that like button and subscribe. Cheers.